Hi Jessica and Jason, this is Brittany. I promise to provide you a short and sweet video that is educational for you guys. You're probably asking why I'm sending this. Well, I've realized recently that small business owners are so busy running their business and taking care of their customers, they don't have the time to learn how to get more customers. And the only thing stopping them oftentimes is knowing who is an expert and who is not. Some people will take this information and do it themselves. Some people will contact me. Either way is completely fine. It's just to educate you and help you with an attack plan. So I'm going to be going over 3 things today with some tips and tricks for you guys. I'm going to be going over content, backlinks, and citations. So looking at your home page, it's very beautiful design, simple. I love the layout. And this is really great to have this awesome, very detailed call to action here too. I love that too. However, Google loves content. Content is king. So this is because it gives you authority with Google. So we do recommend 1,500 to 2,000 words on your homepage, depending on your competition and number of keywords needed. I counted you guys have around 375 words on your homepage, not including your call to action. So you definitely want to have a lot more content on that page. So a buyer intent keyword is anything someone might type into Google looking for a particular service or product. And in your content, you can place keywords throughout to tell Google exactly what terms you want your website to be found for by consumers. So I went ahead and I typed in, for example, at the top of Google, custom home builders South Atlanta. This is a great buyer intent keyword because it's location specific and service specific. You want all these kinds of keywords throughout your content. So the first one that pops up are these Google Guarantee local ads. These are really great. They have a good high conversion of around 40 to 60% from the data we've collected for these businesses that are in the top 3 there. Below those, we have something called a Google Map Pack here, where 30% of consumers will choose one of these top 3 businesses to perform their service. Below that, we have organic Google search results, where 60 to 70% of people will choose one of these businesses on the first page of Google to perform their service. And last but not least are these Google ads, which are at the bottom and usually the top as well, where 5 to 10% of consumers will choose one of these businesses to perform their service. So I was looking for a local company that also builds homes like you, and the first one organically that popped up is Southland Custom Homes. They're based around Atlanta, and they serve a lot of cities around the area. But I went ahead and brought them up because I wanted to see what they were doing and what you could do with your website in comparison, so y'all can start ranking as well. So looking at their content, they don't have a whole lot of content. I'm not counting their locations and addresses here, but I'm just counting this portion. They only have 150 words or so. So you guys are beating them on that content part, but they are doing some things I want to show you. So here's a page program called Ahrefs that I like to use to compare and evaluate websites. We have 2 ratings here, a DR rating and a UR rating. The DR rating is essentially a power rating Google gives to your website, and the UR rating is a trust rating, and both of these are raised by backlinks. A backlink is anywhere you find one website linking to another. These links act like an endorsement of your website from others, which Google uses to build trust in your business by seeing others vouching for you. So essentially it's like a popularity contest. So looking at Southland Custom Homes, they have 616 referring domains pointing to 174,000 backlinks. So, disclaimer, I've never seen this many backlinks on a website. With that being said, I did delve deeper into the backlinks that they do have. It is worth noting not all backlinks are created equal. The best ones to have are those that are relevant to your industry, the services that you offer, and that are from local websites. So when I looked further into Southland Custom Homes backlinks, they only have 2% of those that are actually good quality, so that was around 3,000 or so. Looking at you guys have 21 referring domains pointing to 155 backlinks. When I also delved a little bit deeper into the ones you guys have, only 13% of those were good quality, so you definitely want to have some good quality backlinks. For both you and Southland Custom Homes, because there's a high percentage of unrelevant or spammy backlinks, that can be a red flag to Google and can hurt your ratings. So you definitely want some good quality backlinks that are linking to your website. Alright, so in addition to that, we also don't want to just meet the competition in the number of quality backlinks they have. We want to beat them with around 100 or so with those backlinks. So you do want to also increase your quantity as well. Alright, so we went over content and backlinks. Next I want to go over citations. So a citation is anywhere your business name, number, and address are shown exactly as per your Google business profile. Citations help you rank in the map pack I showed you here at the top of our search result there. This is extremely important for local businesses since these can generate huge amounts of revenue. Citations include directories like Yelp, Better Business Bureau, and there's hundreds of others out there you may have heard of. But the idea is that your brand begins to be found by Google all over the internet. So the larger your online presence is, the more Google trusts you. And once Google sees you more often than your competitors, the more likely it is that you can rank above them. So we have covered content, backlinks, and citations today. Now I did want to show you one more thing. So looking at organic traffic that Southland Custom Homes is getting, they're getting around 8.4K or around 8,500 organic clicks to their website. You guys are getting only 20, so you definitely want to raise your good quality backlinks, get rid of those spammy, not relevant backlinks. You want to increase the keywords you have that are buyer intent throughout your content, increase your content, and increase your citations. With that being said, some good examples of some keywords y'all can include. I actually sifted through their keywords. I narrowed it down to ones that include GA in theirs because they have so many keywords. So I just want to narrow it down to show you some of the volume that there is. So home builders in GA or Georgia, that's getting around 1,100 searches per month by consumers looking for a service or home builder in Georgia. Custom Home Builder GA has 350 searches per month. Another example, South Atlanta City Macon, Home Builders Macon, Georgia, 250 searches per month. Home Builders in Athens, 200, Home Builders, Custom Home Builders Georgia, 50. There's a ton of search. I'm not going to go through all these pages. There's a ton of pages of these buyer intent keywords that they do have. But there is a ton of volume that is being searched per month around the area that you serve in South Atlanta. So you definitely want to get some of these keywords as well and capture those so you guys can start ranking. Looking at your keywords, you guys only have 87 right now. You're ranking for. Some of them are really good, like Custom Home Builders Atlanta, Custom Home Builder Atlanta. Those are two different ones, 800, 700. The only issue is, even though you guys do have some of these good buyer intent keywords, you're not ranking for them on Google. The position is the page that you're on when someone searches for that keyword, and all of these are after page 10. So you definitely do want to rank for those too so that you can be found for a lot of this volume that you're missing out on. Well, I know this was a lot of information, but I definitely hope it was helpful to you guys. I just wanted to show this to you to provide some valuable educational content on how to strengthen your online presence. Thank you so much for allowing me to serve you. I hope this was helpful. I'd appreciate some feedback, and I hope you have a great day. Jason and Jessica.